What's up, guys? My name is Trail, better known as Budget Bill, and wow, these bill proposals just keep popping up like every other day, but we can't go without discussing them, right? Most of us could only dream and hope for these things in these proposals to actually go true, but some of us are just plain outraged with the ideas that are included in these proposals. We're going to talk about them today, but first, go ahead and click on the thumbs up button because it really helps the channel grow. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and jump right into the video. What's up, folks, and thanks for sticking around. So we have a new bill proposal that was released the other day by Senators Kamala Harris, Bernie Sanders, and Ed Markey, which are all Democrats. This support act would essentially send payments to over 90% of Americans. This proposed bill is called the Monthly Economic Crisis Support Act. The bill would essentially give Americans $2,000 per adult per month with an additional $2,000 per child, up to 3 children per family. Now, the requirements for this bill proposed are pretty similar to the CARES Act requirements, except you don't need to have a valid Social Security number in order to receive this package. As long as you are a U.S. resident, you will be applicable to receiving the benefits from this act. Now, the income requirements are similar as well, but keep in mind that it's not just your salary. They are going off of your adjusted gross income, or AGI. So if you are single and you make under $100,000 per year, you will receive the full amount of $2,000 per month. If you are the head of household and you make under $150,000 per year, you will also receive the full amount of $2,000 per adult per month. And if you are married and you file jointly and you make under $200,000 combined, you will also receive the full amount as well. Now, for you big ballers out there that make more than these income thresholds, your big fat stimulus check will be decreased by 10% of that amount you are actually over the threshold. For example, if you are single and you make $105,000 per year, you would subtract 10% of the $5,000 that you are over the threshold, which would mean that you would get $500 less than the normal $2,000 per month. So just how much money can you potentially get if this proposed bill is passed as it currently stands? Well, if you meet those income requirements, you will receive the full $2,000 per person for up to 3 months after the national pandemic is declared over. And this also includes an additional $2,000 for each child, up to 3 children. So if you have a family of 5, your family can potentially receive up to $10,000 per month. $2,000 for each adult and a combined $6,000 for the 3 children. Hell yeah, where do I sign up for that? And get this proposed bill doesn't just start once this bill is passed. This bill is actually retroactive, which means that considering the pandemic actually started back in March of 2020, you would receive back pay for the previous months. And that is on top of the current big fat stimulus check of $1,200 that you already received. Wow. Nothing else to say at this point. The government is turning into Oprah during the Christmas season. Now, don't forget, this is only a bill proposed at this time. In order for this bill to pass, it has to go through the Senate, and then it has to go through the House, and then it has to get signed by yours truly, the president. So don't get your hopes up too much, as the president has already stated that he wants payroll tax cuts as well as the other few things included in this bill before he even thinks about signing it. So you know how politics can get. We must stay tuned to see how this turns out. Well, that's all I have for you today on the Stimulus Update Station. I'm your host, Budget Bill. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this bill. Do you think it will actually pass, or no way in hell? If you found value in this video, please give us a like, as it definitely helps out the growth of this channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? This is a great time to click on the subscribe button and the bell next to it so you can be notified every time I upload new content. Other than that, hey, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.